Oh, hell no. What the fuck is this, brother? Am I live? I should be live. Everything should be okay. Oh my goodness. I have not streamed for 2 weeks. I am so sorry. My apologies, y'all. See, I can't keep doing this. I can't, bro. Like, the fire in me, pause? The fire in me, it's gone. Like, I do feel like streaming is just easier. And even that, I don't have the energy to do things. And it's kind of hard when everyone is micromanaging you at work. But it is what it is. You can do your best because that's the best you can do. Somebody quote that shit. No one's here yet. I'm talking to myself right now. Ain't nobody here yet. Nobody's in chat. But like, you know what I mean? Like, do the best you can because that's the best you can do. Now, so somebody gotta quote that shit. Quote that shit. YumsG 2025 to 2026. Somebody quote that shit. Oh, hell no. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make that a fucking quote. I'm gonna make that a quote. Lord have mercy, what the hell is going on? Okay. Put that shit back. Okay, this chat is chat. We're chat. Okay, there we go. I might need to update OBS. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a while since I updated this damn thing. Can I even chat? Okay. Let's make a quote. Quote of the day. Do the best you can. You can. Because that's the best you can do. Hold up. Hold up. Enter. There you go. Pin that shit. Pin that shit, girl. What? Okay. We ain't gonna do much. We're just gonna yap. I do hope that some of you guys are still here. Man, this shit sucks. It's so hard. It's so hard. It's so hard to like juggle work and this. I don't know, because I'm in sales right now and that shit, I don't know. I've been in sales position before, but this sucks. This just sucks the life out of you. It's completely different. Okay, wait, hold up. Let me put my shit on. Is everything okay? Can you guys hear me? You guys should be able to hear me. Let me do advance. Go to properties. Yeah, everything should be okay. A-okay. I might need to buy like a better mic. Okay. I need to invest in a better microphone. That's the... You guys deserve a better microphone, dude. You guys deserve that shit. Now, while... You know what's crazy? The fact that I need to actually work on a Saturday. You guys don't know this shit, but I'm working right now. Like, I'm looking at my phone, I gotta do reports and shit. I mean, thank goodness I can do this shit on my phone. Imagine if I need, like, my computer. My ass cannot stream. Fucked up. Anyway, I better do this. I'm just gonna chill here until someone enters the stream. I'm just gonna chill, dude, until someone enters. Okay, Martano's here. As soon as I say something, Martano's here. It's good to see you. Yo, quote of the day. I got my YouTube recap. You got your YouTube recap right here. I'm flattered. I'm honestly flattered. Yo, do y'all still remember that shit, bro? YouTube recap. That shit died. The moment Will Smith talked about some, oh, that's hot. That's hot. Head ass. That shit, it died right there, y'all. Who remember that? I'm being honest. Who the hell remember that cringy ass Will Smith ass? Hell nah. Alright. I need to actually work, by the way. Like, it's crazy. It's a Saturday and I have to work. I have to make reports. Even though my company needs 2 damn reports of the same thing. Why? I don't know. Fuck. Lord have mercy on this shit. I mean, I cannot do anything. It says I've watched news near... what? It says I watched news near the end of 2025 and you're in first place. I have... What does that mean? Is there like a category on your YouTube? I have no idea. I'm sorry. My apologies if I don't have the ball knowledge. If I ain't got the ball knowledge. It means you talk about news, apparently. Really? I talk about news? What? No! My streams are extremely random. Hey, fuck it. I'm talking about news, apparently. Shit. Okay, I might need to lock in. There's gonna be times where when I'm just completely silent. That's because I'm focusing on something. Lord have mercy on my soul. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Oh shit. Is a book a dreamer? Probably not accurate since the second one was a gaming channel. The second one was a gaming channel. YouTube been on some... I have no idea what's going on YouTube and the trends that has been going on. It's so weird, the fact how... It's weird how you're like... When you're so engrossed in your work, you're like blurred out of social media. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? You have to tell me, bro. You gotta tell me. Is the bill that you know? What is the newest trend? Like these days, like what's the newest trend? I doubt there's anything new going on. Apart from the whole fucking... The only thing that I kinda know, because it popped up on my recommendation page, is that bum-ass Miskiff situation, but that was like... apparently like 3 months ago. I'm late on that shit. Does anybody know about it? Never heard of it? Fuck it then. Let's not dwell on it. If you never heard of it, then don't dwell on it. Okay. There's gonna be time where I'm just silent. I do apologize because I'm actually working. Okay, I need to put cream on my shit. Putting cream on my dick. Believe it or not. Hope none of you guys heard what I just said. Hopefully the microphone didn't pick it up. All right. I did. Oh shit. You know what sucks, chat? Yeah, okay, if you guys don't know what my job scope is right now, I'm straight telecommunications sales. Like, I'm on the phone 24/7. Why has my forehead has gotten bigger? My forehead has gotten bigger. Hold up. Oh. Are we serious? That shit got bigger, chat. Oh, hell no. Megamind. Megamind. Yo, no shit though. Wait, there is that one. See, that's the thing with Megamind. If he didn't have that like big ass forehead, do you know how handsome he is? Like, I believe there's like a fan art, or not even a fan art, like a fan animation, where he has like a regular head. That man is so handsome, way more handsome than Metro Man, let me tell you that. But it is what it is. Okay. ST. Oh, fuck. Oh, wait. Okay, this is fine. Hold up. How is Wuthering Wave these days, though? Like, I don't even have time to play that game. That's how bad it has gotten, y'all. Oh my goodness. 44848. Honestly, I don't understand. Yo, what the hell is going on with my chat? I need to update OBS. This thing is... Ooh. This thing is not looking good. Yeah, I need to update this damn chat. No, not the chat, but the OBS. This thing is going insane. Oh yeah, ain't that new characters out? Chisia in Wuthering Waves? How is she? What is she? Actually don't get like her character. Is she like sub DPS? She's a bit of everything. Is she good? I tried her and low-key I did not like her. But that's just my truth. I'm going to be here for a while, unfortunately. Oh lord. Oh shit, I might be here just doing my report, y'all. You guys are gonna sit here with my head down. I'm not even gonna look at the camera. Damn. It's like when you come back to your husband or your wife and she or he be like on his laptop and shit. Extremely dismissive of you. I swear to God, that's how divorce happens. That's how divorce happens, chat. When the man or the woman is too engrossed on their work. Oh nah. It's bad, y'all. It's bad. So you are divorcing me. I'm not married, Martana. What the fuck? Oh no. We are not married. Yo, I did not put a ring on that shit. Oh hell no. Okay. I think I just have to do it slowly but surely. Yeah, slowly but surely I have to do the reports. No, no excuses. Is it just me? Or like I have a habit of where when I speak, I have gaps in my sentence. I think you guys know that. You guys I just knew it. I knew about this because when I speak, I rarely speak on like on text, like on voice message, because in my line of work I have to use a voice message a lot. But when I use a voice message, you get to replay how you hear yourself, how you perceive yourself, and I noticed that I leave a long gaps in my sentences. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know, chat. I feel like I'm just not smooth when I talk. It's either I stutter or I leave long gaps. Is that a good thing? I think that just makes me, you know? I think I'm just gonna embrace it. It means you think a lot. I think so, yeah. I think before I talk. I don't just spit words out of my fucking ass. Who does this? I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people who do this. Especially oh, I can't think of anyone. But I would like say my sentence, and then before finishing it, I would just have a long pause. And then I finish my sentence. Ridiculous. One 183. This is the 2nd of December. I think I'll do half and I'll do... Yeah, I'll do half today and I'll do the half tomorrow because I don't think I'll be able to finish it today. Hi bro. Hi bro, long time no see. I missed you. You know what? I miss you too. I've missed you too. Give me a wet, sloppy kiss. Right now. Fuck it, kiss your phone. I don't care. Do it. Okay, maybe not. I'm being weird now, my bad. I'm being weird, chat. Goodness, what the hell is going on with this? Okay, this chat is taking the piss. Okay, not you guys, but I'm talking like my interface. My interface is actually pissing me off. Time to YouTube live control panel. Are you fucking... All right. We good. Yeah, I'll do 3. I'll do 3 and I'll do 3. No, wait, I'll do 3 and I'll do 2. My ass only works 5 days a week. No, actually, I work 6 days. Why my ass gotta work 6 days a week? I don't know. I've no fucking idea. Why they be doing that? Don't know. Don't know, chat. Like, that's literally the work culture over here. So rare to have like a 5-day working week, you know? Really rare. Yeah. This is really rude of me, huh? To be like working while you guys are watching. But here's the thing though. If I'm a oh my god, I'm gonna sound like a fucking misogynist. If I'm like a very, very hot gal, all I gotta do is just work and just show my cleavage and y'all gonna be here 24/7. You know what? Fuck it. I'm doing that. Next stream, naked stream. I don't care. Next stream. I'm not going naked. That was a joke. I'm not going naked. That was a joke. Don't take that shit seriously. No. Whoa! My ass not going naked for the sake of views, bitch. Hell nah. I'm doing that shit on my OnlyFans. I'm gonna give y'all a link. That was a joke as well. Please. That was a joke. Victory 42. It's 42. Is no one here? No one's in chat. Damn. See, this is how divorce happens, y'all. This is how divorce happens. When the man is like engrossed in his work, and he doesn't spare like his wife as a single glance. Damn. That shit sucks. Extremely dismissive. I honestly, if you want to talk about like attitude, I'm not sure if this is toxic of me or not, but I would prefer for you to like be a bit angry at me and like express your frustrations at me, rather than you completely be dismissive of me. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Is that toxic, chat? For I want my partner to be like, to express her frustrations. I almost say he. I'm not sure what to think about that, but let's continue with the conversation. I would love my partner for her to express her frustrations at me, or either I'm doing something wrong or whatever, rather than she just like be extremely dismissive, not say anything, give me the cold shoulder. Oh my goodness. I prefer an argument, be it a heated one or whatever. I prefer an argument rather than a dismissive tone. Might have to go talk to my therapist about that, but it is what it is. Because I don't think that's healthy, chat. That's that. That's that tendency, you know what I mean? It's the narcissistic tendencies. Fuck. Is my chat lagging? You know what? I need to stop looking at chat. I don't think anyone is there. I honestly don't think anyone is there. Damn. Oh, fuck. Woo! Okay, this is gonna be a bit annoying. Jesus, what the fuck is going on with the chat? Okay. Everything is okay. Next. Lord have mercy on my soul. Why do I have to do this every damn day? The 3rd of December. 267. I don't know. I guess I don't know. If I want to think about this, is awfully calming. I'm not sure. Maybe comfortable silence is a thing. Like, you don't have to talk to your significant other. Like, I feel like if you guys can just exist together and be comfortable in your own personal space, then I feel like that's a good thing. I don't think you have to necessarily keep talking. You know what I mean? How long am I going to finish my work? Hold up. Oops. I promise that we will be playing something. We will be playing some game. I've been silenced for 10 minutes. You know what? I think we should do a stream where I will just stay silent for like the entire stream. I'm actually going to do it. I feel like because I think staying silent for me, it comes so naturally. It comes so naturally for me. Yeah, I can tell that it's awkward and stuff, but I kind of want to see how bad it gets, where I just don't like where I just don't speak. I have a friend who speaks like that too. He's very smart. I wouldn't consider myself as smart. I think I would consider myself as a deep thinker. I'm the thinker. I'm like that statue. Talk about some. I'm like that motherfucker. I doubt I'm smart, but I do think a lot. I think I'm not like smart in a sense of education, but I'm smart in a sense of I see through your bullshit. Like the subtle emotional cues, I already know what you're feeling. Even like the subtle where you don't want to look into my eyes. Oh, I can tell how you feel about me. The subtle tone change of your voice when you speak to me. Oh, I can tell that you're disagreeing with me. And I can tell that whatever you're disagreeing with me is absolutely... What's the word for it? I forgot the word for it. Unsolicited hate? Yeah. Unsolicited hate. Hate for no reason towards me. Or something that I cannot change. Be it on the way how I talk, the way how I smile, the way how I greet you. Things like that. I can tell. I can tell. I can tell from a mile away what you're thinking. I can tell from a mile away, are you actually engaged in my conversation? I can tell from a mile away whether you like me or not. That's why I hate. And I would prefer someone to express their feelings towards me, be it hatred or likeness or whatever. Because I can tell when someone's annoyed at me and they don't want to have anything to do with me. Without them actually saying it. I can tell. I'm very sharp in the sense of I can see these like cues. And that shit sucks. Like, honestly, ignorance, like the term ignorance is bliss. But when I was a kid, I would never understand as to why ignorance is bliss. Now I kind of understand, chat. I kind of understand the term, not the term, the saying, ignorant is bliss. Because fuck, I wish I wasn't. I wish I wasn't so emotionally aware. I wish I wasn't so socially aware. And it's weird because you would assume where people that knows these, I don't know. I think I'm just blessed with the ability to see through. I wouldn't say see through people. Fucking hell, I'm not Sherlock Holmes, but I can feel, I can tell, I'm socially aware that you don't want me here. The thing is, a lot of people that have this talent, I suppose, they know how to like manipulate and like shift the topic. But here's the thing. I don't like to manipulate. I don't like to compliment. I don't like to coerce. I don't like any, I don't know, I don't like that. I don't like doing that. So I'm kind of trapped. I'm just trapped in my fucking, if I want to put it into terms, I'm trapped in a glass box where people cannot see me, but I can see everyone. I cannot do anything. It's fucking suffocating. Holy shit. I swear to God, Streaming is so much more better than going to the therapist, man. I can just talk. Do you guys understand, like, how I feel and shit? That's why I prefer streaming, because I cannot see the subtle, the raise of the eyebrows, the disengagement of the voice when you speak with me. When you look at me, you're not really looking at me. You're looking at me for a split second, and then you're looking away. You don't really want to talk with me. You're not engaging in the conversation. Yeah. Yeah. I suppose that's why I'm okay with streaming. Fuck. And I don't know when I like noticed that I have this talent of like seeing through, like being extremely aware of social cues, like extremely aware to the point where like you can't hide from me. I don't know when I developed this. I've honestly I have no idea when I developed this. No idea. I wish I don't have this like ability. Not ability, the talent. It's not an ability. Everyone has this. But I just wish I'm not this socially aware. I wish I could just be like, this is gonna sound a bit depressing, but well, it is depressing, but it's not that bad as it sounds. But I wish to have just a bit of ignorance so I can be a bit happy. I wish that I'm not as socially aware as I am now so that I can be a bit happier. I could smile through hardships. No, not hardships. I can smile through someone's dismissive tone or subtle attitude towards me, or subtle note changes towards me, or anything towards me. I wish I have that a bit of ignorance where I could just smile through without knowing. Right now I do smile through it. Right now I do smile through when someone's dismissive of me. I do smile. But the only issue is I'm not ignorant. I still like low-key get hurt without them knowing. So I do wish that I was not this socially aware, that I am a bit ignorant, so that I could be a bit happier. AH, it's good to have you here. That's how I feel about, well, a bit of update on how I'm doing. This is a safe space, guys. At least for me. Like, the term ignorant is bliss. It becomes more apparent when you're older. When you're growing up. Today's gonna be a yapping stream. I don't think we're gonna be talking? Well, we gonna be talking, but I don't think we're gonna be playing any games. We're just gonna be talking. We're just gonna be yapping. We're gonna talk about life, we're gonna talk about the fact that if we have proof that hell or heaven exists, I'm talking hard proof, gang, the suicide rates will shoot up. It's gonna go up. It will. Be it heaven or hell, they will. Suicide rate will get shot up. 100%. No kissing. I think we're just gonna be yapping. I'm not sure if you guys know, but I'm actually doing my work right now. I'm actually working. Like, my job pissing me off, the fact that I gotta do a report 2 damn times. Why? Don't know. Somebody help me, please. Why is that even a thing? No idea. Have any of you guys... Should I do a stream where I just speak Chinese? Where I just speak Mandarin? I think that would that would be pretty interesting. Even though half of y'all motherfuckers don't even understand. Who here... Who... Okay, anyone in chat understand Mandarin? Just a bit. Anyone in chat right now? UMC stream, but the Tower of Babel is here? What? The Tower of Babel? What is that? Is that a game? Or is that a reference I don't understand? That I don't get? It's probably a reference, not gonna lie. It's probably a reference that I don't understand yet. Motherfucker's dead ass. I think, okay, what is Tower of Babel? I might have to search that shit up. The new... Hold up. I'm glitching. I'm glitching. They are new for Woowa, by the way. They are new for Woowa. They are new for Woowa? What? Okay. You know my ass dyslexic, chat. They are... Oh, they are news! Okay, what's the news? What's the news? Tell me the news right now. Tell me the news. Hopefully it's good news. .0 gameplay drop. I might have to check that out after I finish my stupid report. I've been doing this for 1 hour. Good Lord, have mercy on my soul. $13. Do you know when the Cyberpunk collab is? Honestly, I have no idea. I have zero idea. I think it's on, if I remember correctly, it's on February? Oh, collab. 3.4. 3.4. What's that up there? I think it's like March, somewhere like that. Yeah, a few months in to the new year. Cyberpunk. Who gonna be David, little bitch ass? Who gonna be David, little bitch ass, y'all? Honestly, who's gonna be David? Oh, you know what? If I want to talk about David, I'm going to go on a full-on fucking tangent on that bum-ass character. He's a bum, y'all. But no, I'm not gonna let it ruin my mood. Oh, the new mode of transportation replacing flight is a bike. In 3.0? That's nice. Oh, you mean in the new area? Okay, fair. That's cool. I mean, I'm a fan of bikes. I might need to I need my vape. Where the fuck is it? Don't vape, chat. I'm getting skinnier as well. Holy shit, all my muscles are gone. At least I'm not like getting, no, I wouldn't say, at least I'm not putting on weight, you know? My goal. There's a new set of standard 5-star weapons as well. Well, hopefully it's nice. Hopefully it's crit. That would be amazing. And I'm assuming you can pick from them, right? This ain't Genshin Impact. This ain't Genshin Impact, chat. I'll do this one first. This will be the 4th of December. But you know what? Enough about me, chat. I wanna know what's going on with you guys. Enough about me. You know, enough about my life and how I view the world. What? I want to talk about y'all. Starting with you, AH. Fuck it. Therapy time, y'all. Therapy time. I want to talk about how your day has been. And next, Martano, you have to open up. I don't care. I'm putting your ass on the spot. Oh shit. Oh, this is completely different. Ooh. Hold on. MLS Got 2 tests next week. How you just go and put the emoji, bruh? Got 2 tests. I'm assuming it's the final test because it's a December at the end of the year. Good luck. That shit could be stressful. A lot of those shits can be stressful. I tend to think about. Got 1 midterm test next week as well. Midterm on a December. Your ass might be in college though, so it's different. End of the year is in July. What? Oh, end of the year test is in July. My bad. I was confused. I was confused. I'm like, what? July ain't the end of the year, brother. In Germany, the school year ends in July. I see. I see. And I'm assuming you guys have breaks? You guys have long breaks, right? Like a 2-month break or some shit like that? I think. I ain't sure. I'm not sure about that. Summer break, right? I'm assuming that's a thing in Germany. Yeah, college, they don't really look at yearly. They look at what term you started, and then they'll start from there. I remember when I was a kid, there was a boy from, I think from America. At the time I played tennis. Normally 1 or 2 weeks spread out over the whole year, then 6 weeks in summer. That's good. That's good. That's very good. That's amazing. As for Malaysia, and I think majority of like Asian schools, there's no such thing as summer break. There's no such thing. Zero. So we would go to school January to December, and perhaps December of 2000, the mid of December, we'll have like a 2-week break. And most of the time we're in school for, or at least the school that I went to, I have to stay in there for, let me count the hours. Hold on. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have to stay in school for 7 hours. Yeah, we do get summer break for 2 to 3 months. What? No shot. No. But I thought you're Southeast Asian, H. Nah. Please don't tell me. Nah, I'm cooked. In Malaysia, we don't have like these long breaks, like 2 to 3 months. No. The most is a week. And that's in a year. That's Chinese New Year. That's it. It's just a week. Fuck. Am I gonna do for a week, brother? Knowing my ass is gonna go straight back to school the next week? No. Hell no. school breaks. I think it's good to give like kids break. I think there is a private school right next to my school that I went to, aka a government school. I remember the private school being where the motherfuckers gotta get in class by 7, go back by 3, and most of these motherfuckers, they don't go straight back home. They go to like other people's place to get tuition. And when I look at that, well, from a outside point of view, from a stranger's point of view, you might think, oh man, this guy is extremely dedicated to his studies. This guy or this gal is extremely dedicated to his studies. I'm looking at their parents. What the fuck are you doing? Throwing your kid to a random person's house or an institution after school is done. What the fuck are you doing? When my kid has finished school, I'm going to spend my time with him or with my son / my daughter. I'm not gonna throw my kid into a random person's house for him to study. Fuck that. I'm looking at their parents. I don't look at ever since I was a teenager, I look at those people, I'm like, nah. I pity you. I pity you. Listen, I was neglected. Okay? But at least I have the choice to like go back home and like just do my homework and just relax. Like properly do my homework and just relax. I'm not gonna spend my time, what little time that I have, being as a teenager to enter a random person's house and continue to I don't know, to study and let me tell you about these schedules. So these motherfuckers would go to school by 7, get out by 3 p.m. Okay, so they enter the school by 7 a.m., get out by 3 p.m., they go to a random person's house and they study till 6 p.m. 7 to 6. Fuck me. At that point, I don't care how hard the child is working on his or her grades. That's just neglect. That's just neglect and like with extra steps. You'll be a great father? Assuming I can afford to be one. You know, in this economy, fuck, I don't think so. But yeah, I've had this mindset since I was what, 13? Since I was 13 and my adolescence period in my adolescence phase, where, you know, I start to think for myself. When I see people going after school, they bitch ass, they get sent to like institutions for them to study. I'm like, what? Why? Makes no sense. And it's actually very weird, because when you put that much stress on someone, no matter what age, one of them is going to lash out. One of them will lash out. It's not a matter of if, when. So when one of these students lash out, be it physically or verbally, they clutch their pearls. Hello? You keep poking a bear, that motherfucker gonna maul your ass. So it just doesn't make any sense when people act so fucking surprised when the human mind couldn't fucking keep up and they decide to lash out. It just doesn't make sense. Hopefully the newer generations of parents, hopefully my generations, our generation, Gen Z and millennials, hopefully they can be better. Hopefully they notice that being there for your child is so much more impactful than pushing them to become better. Does that make any sense? Like, there's no point pushing a kid to be better. All you can do is just nurture them to be good. No point pushing. As simple as that. And there's also one thing that I will never understand is where what the fuck? I lost my train of thought. I dead as lost my train of thought. Chat has been quiet. Did I hit a nerve? Did what I say bring back some bad memories? Maybe not for Martano, but for like AH. Maybe. I do apologize. Maybe. I do apologize. If I bring back some like unsavory memories. My extra class schedule. Extra class? You should make a video about your childhood, teenage years. No. It's just a bunch of traumatic shit. One of these days I might. I mean, I'm basically telling you guys right now. I might just talk without editing. I'll just talk and just upload it. My channel might be one of those, like, you know, one of those people when they just talk about their experiences online without like any editing. I might be one of that. I might. Or I just talk in front of camera. I think there's a difference between extra class and like going into a random person's house or like a different institution right after school. But if your school has extra classes, I think that's completely different. Because you're still in the same, like you're still in the same vicinity. Does that make any sense? And my parents didn't care much about my scores as well, so not much bad memories. Yeah, my parents cared a lot about scores. Unfortunately, they didn't care how my attitude was, because my sister has good scores, and she was extremely narcissistic, and she got away with a lot of things. Me, not so much, because my scores were pretty, well, I wouldn't say bad, but extremely average. I would say below average. So I would get a C. Sometimes, don't get me wrong, I'll fail here and there, but the best I did was pass a B. So That was my childhood. Those extra classes was at teacher's house. Ah, no thanks. No thanks, no thanks. You should be at home. You should be at home, spending time with your parents, your mother, your father. A lot of bad memories, guys. Might start bawling my eyes out. Okay, I'm not gonna bawl my eyes out. I ran out of tears long ago. Back, I have an emergency. Sorry. Nah, you good. But it's also different when the teacher or the person that you're with is extremely oppressive. Like they have a chip on their shoulder where you can't ask them questions, they're not open. When that happens, you're kind of like, okay. And there's one more thing that I wanna this is a jab to all of the teachers. I don't care whether you're annoyed, whether your reason is valid, but the moment a student asks a question, be it the same question over and over again, you do your best to explain without getting annoyed. That's your job description as a teacher. Because I remember when I was a kid, I hate it. I always have a problem when something is explained in an extremely vague way. I hate it. I need you to be specific, especially when I work in the gastronomy industry. Right now I'm in sales. You always have to be a bit, you need to be a bit specific for me. Yeah, I hate to ask that person anymore. Exactly. Yeah. We're gonna come back to my story. I hate it. So when I ask a question, I would I won't immediately ask the question, something that I don't understand. I would try to figure out by myself. So maybe the next day I'll ask the teacher about the previous day's lesson, and the teacher would be extremely dismissive and passive aggressively say, instead of answering my question, he or she would be like, oh, you didn't focus on the class yesterday? And I'm like, I did. And the teacher would be like, oh, then if you don't understand on yesterday's class, why didn't you answer it? Why didn't you give me any questions? I'm like, because I was trying to figure this shit out on my own. And then they started like hitting you like dismissively. They would start they would do anything to flaunt their authority instead of just answering my fucking question. And unfortunately, that's, well, at least at my school, that's like 80 to 70% of the teachers. 70, 80, 90%, fuck it. All of it. All of them. There's only one teacher that was very good. And picture this. He was the only teacher that has a PhD. He was the only teacher that was overqualified to be teaching in a secondary school, because he'd been retired. He was a professor. So I came up with like a theory. I came up with a theory. I think brilliant people, people that actually knows, that are extremely knowledge about a single subject, they won't get mad at you for like throwing questions at them. But when the teacher that is not like he or she is qualified to be a teacher, but he or she hasn't really mastered that subject, be it mathematics, theory, language, whatever, business, economy, whatever, I feel like when you ask them a question, they feel like targeted, like, oh shit, like didn't I explain it better? Like was my explanation not good enough? I feel like they get way too fucking personal when a student asks them a question. They feel threatened. Instead of you answering my question directly, they would take my inquiry as like personally, and they will take my inquiry as like, how should I say this? As like judging my teaching prowess. Yeah, I don't like that. And it's not only the teachers that do this. When I go out and work, when I go out in the working force, I see a lot of people like this as well. Not just teachers, people in general. Man, I don't like these people. They get annoyed of any question. They look at you like you're stupid. Yeah, it's weird, but yeah, it's a bit weird. And that's why you meet a lot of people, especially a lot of adults, young adults, to late teens to young adults, and even older generations, when they do something wrong, no, wait. They would rather do something wrong than to ask whether or not I'm doing the right thing, because they're scared of asking questions. I was scared of asking questions ever since I was 20. I'm 23 now. Ever since I was 19, I do my best to like keep asking questions, even though I at the point I don't care about your feelings anymore. I don't care how annoyed you are with me. I'm going to pepper you with questions. I don't give a fuck. I don't care how you look at me. Of course, being me, I have a talent to be socially aware, to the point where even if they don't look at me stupid, you know, the slight twitch of your eyes, the slight twitch of your eyebrows, the dismissiveness of your voice, I can tell that you're looking at me and you're judging me that I'm fucking stupid. Of course it hurts me, but I try to just ask the questions and just forget about it. Yeah. And all of this literally stems from like schools, where schools and parents, where parents would dismiss a child's question and be like, a child would be like, why is the grass green? The parent be like, well, oh, I don't know. What the hell did you expect the grass to be? Blue? Gray? Some dismissive ass answers like that. Or the teacher would just flaunt their authority and just humiliate the child. It all stems from, if the world would just calm the fuck down, bro. If these adults could just chill. Man, I hate to ask for the same reasons, but it get you to a point that I do something bad. Yeah. Yeah, man, chill. Yeah, like the adults, they gotta chill. And even, I feel like, even if you're annoyed at something, because let's be honest, you get annoyed, you have a bad day, whatever. And I want you to express that calmly to your child. And if you're a teacher then express it politely. But that's the thing, as a teacher, you cannot express your shit politely, because that's low-key your job. So scratch whatever the fuck I said about teacher, but I'm talking about the parents. Communicate, bitch. You are an adult. Low-key, your job to communicate better than your child. Fuck. I had a teacher once who said it's not my job to answer your question. Slime that hoe. Slime that motherfucker. Bro, slime that bitch. Hell nah. I'm sliming that motherfucker. Oh man. Okay, let me do this real quick. 319 168 23. Yeah, I'm a teacher, but it's not my job. But here's the thing, right? A lot of people tend to say that why college professors, or like in general university professors, where they have extremely high knowledge about the course that they are teaching, why are they so calm? And you know, if you want to compare them to high school teachers, which is clearly not as high level as professors, I feel like all of these teachers, they have a chip on their fucking shoulder, man. I feel like they're like, I think I've never seen a teacher, at least from where I'm from, so I cannot really judge on all of you guys' experience. I cannot make an opinion based on that, but I can make an opinion on my experiences in college and in high school. In Asia, we call it secondary school. Well, in Malaysia at least. They are extremely sensitive and egotistical. I think it's because every question we ask towards them, they feel threatened about their authority. Like, oh shit, well, am I not good enough to the point where you gotta you know, ask me questions and shit, like, you know, shit like that. They get threatened by a fucking question. Nah, bro. But when I go to university, college, I went to college. My ass now went to uni. I went to college in Switzerland. Well, then again, it might be different cultures, but it don't matter. When I go to college, I would ask the same question 4 times because I do not understand. 4. And the professor would explain it each time a different way to explain it to me, a different way. He would use layman's term, he would use different terms to like help me understand. Why couldn't everyone be like that? I started to ask that question, and I would compare my high school experience with my college experience. The only conclusion that I can come up with is the fact that all of the high school teachers, at least from where I'm from, Malaysia, they have a fucking chip on their shoulder. They cannot, for the love of their fucking life, get into an institution, get into a college or a university as a professor. So the best they can do is to be a teacher in high school. And they have all that fucking resentment and bitterness, and then they lash it out on the future generations, which I think it's so fucking stupid. They need to get slime. So when I see all of these like students I think that there's a lot of students. I'm not saying violence is good, right? But I see a lot of videos of students assaulting teachers. Listen, what you're doing is bad. Assaulting in general, punching, not good. Okay, I think we can all agree to that. But we can also agree that if you push someone, if you mess with the wrong person, if that child already has like shitty ass parents, and you decide to treat him dismissively again, you gonna get what's coming to you, buddy. You gonna get what's coming to you. I'm just saying. I think school need to teach morals, man. Me as an artist, I don't need to study math, but I know exactly. But I know how to act kindly while working. Yeah. They need to teach morals towards the teachers. They need to teach morals towards the teachers. Because if you think about it, your teachers, you will spend more time in school than you are at home. Think about it. Just let that sink in. Let that sink in. Don't open the door and like literally let the basin in. Like just let that sink in. You're gonna be spending more time with your teachers. And the fact that you see all of these teachers lashing out and shit, like, huh? And some point, a lot of students, especially the ones that are, I wouldn't say submissive, impressionable. Yeah. Let the bathtub in. Okay, that was funny. But impressionable. Yes, impressionable is the word. Is it the word? What I'm trying to say is that a lot of a lot of kids, teenagers, they are easily moldable. They will not question you. They're extremely like impressionable. So without them even realizing, they're gonna take that dismissive tone, that rudeness out and into their adult life without them realizing. And I think that's really bad. That's really bad. Without them even realizing. And they will be assholes and they will be blah 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 blah. From the teachers. Not you guys have to understand, not every teenager has the ability to think for themselves. To think for themselves critically. They can't do it. I was lucky because I questioned everything. I questioned everything. Why is this? Why is this that? Why are you speaking to me like I just did something wrong, even though I just asked the question? And it's your job. It's literally your fucking job to answer it as a teacher. I would ask all of these questions internally. And I would come up with a conclusion, my own conclusion. I would do this even now. And I honestly think that every single child should do that. They should question everything. They should. They should question everything. They should even question their parents. Yeah. And I think a lot of parents, if they do hear this, if they do hear that I say they should question, they should question their parents, they'll lose their shit. If their parents have a chip on their shoulder, then they'll lose their shit. But if the parents is understandable, then yeah, they would actually push, they would actually encourage their child to question absolutely everything. Why are you gay? What? Just look at this generation and the previous one. Look how they act and think. Everyone is in a Competition, you mean? Last thing you want is Stockholm syndrome, because that's actually a thing. When you break, when a teacher is truly malevolent, when a teacher unintentionally breaks a child's spirit, or a parent breaks a child's spirit, sorry, teacher breaks a student's spirit, two things is gonna happen. One, me, I will reject, and a lot of people, not a lot, like a minority of teenagers, they're gonna reject this notion. They're gonna walk away. They're gonna continue to question everything, and they're gonna come up with their own conclusion and their own way of coping. Me. The second one is the dangerous one, Stockholm syndrome, where they accept the dismissive tone, where they accept the rudeness with a smile and say that it's good for me. That is dangerous. And I've seen it happen before. That's way more dangerous than me questioning the status quo. Oh shit. And unfortunately that's the majority, because teenagers are impressionable. I rest my case. I rest my case, chat. You love exploring world. What are you talking about? I didn't quite get your message. Your chat. What? Nah, somebody screenshot that shit. Hey yo, AH, what the hell did he just say? What did Feno say? SP 106. Is that the fifth? No, that's the fifth representative. My ADHD ass could never! I could not complete it. You could not complete the sentence? Ah, you good. No issue, no issue. Have you played Dispatch? Is it a good game? Ain't there like a low-key sexual assault scene in that game? I low-key don't want to play it. Just because of that. Like, it's not like a male and female assault, it's a female and male. I think I seen a clip about it. Yeah. That kind of turned me off. I was planning on playing it, don't get me wrong. Until that news came up, I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm good, bro. Every was getting a new skill in 3.0. A new skill or...
a new skill. Not combat related, right? Not towards their kit, hopefully. Because that's a lot of work for the team.
Played that game and I love it. It's combat related. Oh shit. Oh, that's a lot of work for the team. I mean, they have time. It's next year. I played the game and I love it. It's probably the gameplay is probably nice, but the story, the essay shit. I'm sorry, I can't do that. I can't do that. I hate it. And I think I need to... I think I want to give myself props. I want to give myself a pat on the back. This skill... It took me quite a while for me to learn this skill. Even if it can be stressful at times. It's a skill that I learned. You can switch to first person. That's kind of cool. What? Okay, that's actually cool. Okay, back to my train of thought before I lose it. It's a skill that I learned to forget. If that makes any sense. So, remember when I say that I'm extremely socially aware of how people view me? Well, I'm still working on it, but I have the ability to tell myself that in a few years' times, they're not gonna remember me. In a few years' time, when I'm in my coffin, their opinions doesn't really matter. You know what I mean? And like when they give me that, I think at the back of my head, when I have this notion that one day their opinion doesn't really matter, I think it's just so much easier to forget the negativity. You have more than a few years to live. I mean, even that, like in the few years, they're gonna forget what they think about you. They will. So it's like, why stress on something that they are going to forget regardless? You know, their opinions of you would fade into fairy dust. So why stress? So I've been getting better at like forgetting and like not caring. Still hurts when I see the signs and when I know they are judging me silently, but I know, and I'm getting better at just letting go. I think I need to give myself a pat on the back for that. I will give myself a physical pat on the back when I've completely mastered it. When I've completely mastered this skill.
kind of good, huh? I guess I don't really need to play any games, so long as I'm just chilling and talking. That's good. Wish you the best. Thanks. Took me a while to learn that skill as well. Holy shit. Where's my water? Oh. I'm sorry to say that the big ass water bottle will not be making a scene today. I'm just going to be using it this. Comically large bottle. Well, am I about to bring a tank? One of them's like water dispenser. One of them big ass like blue bottle, y'all. I'm about to bring that shit. I'm about to bring a pail next time. So yeah, that's my shit for today. What the? Oh, be different. Petition to name the comically large water bottle. Okay, sure, fuck it. You know what? Do a name right now. Do a name. Pick a name right now. I will be picking the name from one of y'all. And I will be buying the comically large water bottle. Fuck it, I might put a dispenser right there, yeah. Violet? Violet? Okay, so that's our first pick. Asbestos. Sounds like a fucking god. You gonna name you gonna name a comically large water bottle after a god. Fentanyl. Okay, that's it. I'm taking that name. I'm sorry, guys. I'm taking fentanyl. Serralona? Okay, Serralona sounds like a very good clothing brand. Methamphetamine. Your bitch ass just naming drugs at this point. Bro, nah. First we got fent. Next we got meth. I'm naming my shit Fent. Fentanyl, full name, Fent, nickname. That's what I'm doing. That's it. Martano wand. He got my ass with the fentanyl. Osmo? Oh yeah, I do want to talk about something. This was quite a while ago. Apparently, one of the famous streamers, I think I was just scrolling through my feed during my break. One of this famous streamer, I think his name is Hassan. Apparently, he uses a shock collar on his dog. That shit, I think that's just plainly, that's animal abuse, right? That's aminal abuse? Aminal. Animal or aminal? Yeah, I don't know who the fuck Hassan is. But I seen his, like, face all over my feed. Out of nowhere. I think the algorithm just decided to jerk him off. Wait, I think I know Hassan. I think I do know him. Majority, I think he's a political streamer or something, some shit like that. Yeah, I think so. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, I think that's flat out animal abuse, I think. I saw the memes. There's memes on someone abusing their dog? I don't think there's something to meme about. I have to be honest. Wait, hold up. 95555 400 5 2 8 2. Oh yeah, I do want to say one thing. Nah, people made him a meme. Oh, they made him the meme. Ah, I see. They made him the meme. Well, hopefully all of the memes are like targeting him, you know? Guys, what's your goals for 2026? Be alive. My goal is to breathe. W goal. For me? Nah, a lot of shit is gonna go down in 2026. Yeah, I think it's just gonna... Ever since COVID, I think everything is just spiraling down. I think COVID shatters everyone's mask. Figuratively and metaphorically speaking. Like, it just shatters the illusion of society. I'm getting too deep now, so I'm gonna stop it right there. Like, I think while everyone was in isolation, it forced everyone to question everything that was not questioned before. And I think that kind of just waked everyone up. Yo, what up? What? So philosophical? Philosophical. Have you guys ever, like... You shower thoughts. right? When you're in the shower and you be thinking about shit, I think that's just me 24/7, chat. I am the thinker. I keep thinking and it's just not, it's kind of exhausting. That's why I tend to drown my thoughts with music. It's kind of hard for you to not see me with a pair of earphones and headphones. Yeah. Are you lonely? I've been lonely for a long time. I've been lonely for a long time. One, 6, 8. But it is what it is. I think there's been a lot of videos. There've been a lot of videos about like Gen Z being lonely and stuff. But at the same time, there's been a lot of, I think I'm lonely, but it does not wreck me anymore. I remember where it used to wreck me. Being lonely. I remember that. I think somewhere around my teenage years and like 18, it wrecked me. But after that, I kind of start to embrace it. And that's where the shower thoughts kicked into high gear, y'all. Alone or lonely? Lonely, lonely. I know the difference. You can have people around you and still be lonely. That's the dangerous part. Oh yeah. There was also a lot of shit happened on the internet while I was out. Apparently there's I think I spoke about this earlier on today's stream. Miskiff and Emiru. Apparently Miskiff is an extremely abusive partner. And he attempted to sexually assault Emiru. I think I know Emiru and Miskiff because of clips. Yeah, because of clips. Majority of these streamers, I don't really know them from going to their stream. I think a lot of them, I know them through clips, like YouTube Shorts. Yeah, I'm a YouTube Shorts user, unfortunately. How? What do you mean how? You mean how he sexually assaulted his partner? I actually watched a video about this. It's actually really creepy. Do you guys want me to go into detail? Do you guys want me to go into detail? It's actually oh, it's kind of disgusting. If you guys want it, I'll just say it. Maybe. Okay, I'll take that as a yes. When some motherfuckers say maybe, they want to hear it. So basically, now at this point, I think it's safe to say it's hearsay. Safe to say it's hearsay, but it's kind of, yeah. We're going to assume everything is hearsay, right? Because unfortunately, we live in an age where proof is proof, and we can't just take someone's word for gold, as like the Bible. Who the fuck just texted me? My boss just texted me. I'm good. Nah, I'm not gonna. No. I will not let that ruin my day, my evening. Okay, so let me get into detail. So these two streamers were together for, I think, years, a few years, without the community knowing. And there have been plenty of proof where the man would continuously slam the door to like frighten his woman, Emiru, right? And there are a lot of proof on that on stream. That's the psychological part of the abusive, that's the psychological part of the abusive relationship. What kind of kicked into high gear is when they break up, and then they kind of, this was from Emiru's words. She was sitting down crying, right, having a cathartic release, right? Because I don't know, maybe she still have feelings for Miskiff. I don't know. But when she was crying, Miskiff like started to kiss her, and like while she was crying, Miskiff like lay her down on the sofa and tried to, yeah, you can fill in the blanks. How on God's green earth? I don't know how he managed to end up into that conclusion where a woman is grieving and it's a green light for you to have sex with her. I don't. Scheiße. But, whoa. How is that? I don't know how that mentality works. I'm sorry. Oh, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. People like that actually exist. It's honestly terrifying to be in Emiru's position. Extremely terrifying. Because you're like defenseless, you know? Some people are just mentally ill. Mentally ill is a different thing. This is just straight up like psychopathic? Sociopathic? No, I think the word is sociopathic, because a psychopath, they know what the situation is to do and is to don't. But a sociopath, they're pretty hard to like. But I don't know. It's probably both. A weirdo. You name it. People like that actually exist. And it gives me that when I heard about that, just from hearing, like imagine like having physical proof, like a video of it. I can just feel like the bile coming up to my throat as I'm envisioning it. Disgusting beyond belief. Fuck me. Holy shit.
Damn. Damn. But there's the one thing about like abuse. I think a lot of people kind of take abuse, majority of abusive relationships, through physical abuse. So punches, bruises on the eye, you name it, right? But a lot of people tend to... Have you been on a relationship? No. I cannot afford to be in a relationship. Enough about me. You're prying. I'm not comfortable with that. Actually, no, I've never been in a relationship. I've been in a... What relationship do you call? Y'all remember? Do you guys watch Saul Goodman? Where Jimmy has a relationship with Tim? Like we care each other at this... I was at college at the time. But yeah, we didn't have sex or anything, no, but we care for each other a lot. But that's my relationship. Not exactly a romantic, but an extremely like caring towards each other. Okay, enough about me. What the fuck was... I lost my train of thought. Jesus. Okay, is Ruja here? Oh, Ruja ain't here. I was about to ask my mom to ban you. You made me lost my train of thought. What was I saying, chat? Platonic? Yes, platonic close friendship. Not yet. I've never finished Breaking Bad. Ah. Okay, what the fuck was I saying? Something about abuse. Yes! Something about abuse. A lot of people take abuse and they see it through a lens of physical. So the proof of lens are bruises, scars, scratches, bruises where the man tried to hide, or the woman tried to cover up with makeup, stuff like that. But I think the more devastating and the more malevolent form of abuse is psychological abuse. It's emotional abuse. Because if you try to tell someone about your situation, there's a high chance for them to brush them off, saying that, oh, your partner's just caring about you, oh, that's just extremely sexy possessive love, or that's just blah 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 blah. The excuse goes on. And I think that's the dangerous part of emotional abuse, psychological abuse, because there is no hard proof. There is zero hard proof. So even when you try to talk with someone, there's a high chance, there's a 50-50 chance of that someone to be your friend not saying, like, he or she will not be with you. They will not sympathize with you because there is no proof of the abuse. I cast lost train of thought. Oblivion, it's good to have you here. Looks like you did not like the subject. The subject? Oh, you mean about my relationship? It was a sweet and caring moment of my life. But as all things considered, everything has an end. No, how cast the spell? It's really easy to cast the spell while I'm talking. Just ask like a question that I will answer, then I will lose my train of thought. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. It's been too long. I ain't been too long. It's been 1 month. Relax.
I'm gonna be here. I think I've actually... I think I'm gonna make a video where if I die, the video will get uploaded. A will, yes, a will. I'll make a will. Hey, by paying them lawyers though, hell nah. It's gonna be a bit pricey, chat. Hell no. And I have your bike. Why would you want my bike? That's such a random question to ask. And congratulations, I have lost my train of thought again. Yeah, it's that easy, y'all. Can I have the PC? Oh, you mean my will? Who would I give my bike? I want to put my bike, if it's possible. Honestly, I don't want to be incinerated. I want to be buried. I want to be buried, and my will, if it's possible, to put my bike right there beside my grave. Can I have fan? What? I don't supply fan. I don't supply that shit. But yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to be buried. I don't really want to be incinerated. Oh, I mean your bottle. You know what? The big ass bottle? Yeah, you can have it. Bro, make us remember you more. But I'm probably gonna make a video. I'm not gonna make it now because I have no desire to die. But when the time comes, then yeah, I will make a video. If the demons press on my soul too much and it's painful to bear, then I will start to make a video. That was way too philosophical. What the fuck? Can I have whatever is behind that door? Behind this door is oblivion. So yes, I suppose you can have oblivion. That's kind of dark. I suppose. Oh, God. I'm not behind a door. Oblivion. You bone oblivion. You ain't oblivion. Open it. Nah. Cthulhu is behind that door, y'all. Cthulhu is behind that shit. I'm under the bed. Well, guess what? I don't have under the bed. I literally have a mattress on the floor. I don't have a stand. I'm still waiting on a room tour? Nah. That's like, I'm not gonna lie, there's like a fully grown, fully grown? What? There's like a 1-to-1 sculpture of a sex doll right there. I'm not joking. Like right there. I ain't gonna show it to y'all. I'm just telling you guys there is one right there. I'm joking. I'm joking. Please don't take that seriously. I'm joking. That's me. I'm the dog. Wait. So I've been banging Bone Oblivion this entire time. Damn. Show it or not true? No, it's not true. I don't have a sex doll. Pause. Wait. No. Hey, you set yourself up for that, Bone Oblivion. Do you believe in the afterlife? No, unfortunately I don't. I think it's just black. think it's just black. But I do tell myself that people are better off. They're in a better place. Because, can I be honest? Even if the afterlife is nothing, it's just darkness, I think it's better than this world that we live in. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm just gonna be honest. What is this playlist? Because I believe there is. If you believe there is, then you believe what you want. Too late, I clipped it. What the fuck? What did you just clip? No, please don't. Please don't clip the sex doll shit. If you believe it, if your belief brings you peace, who am I to argue? You know? Who am I to argue? That's my philosophy. If something brings you peace, then believe it. It's like a dream, you don't know it's a nightmare or a good dream. Oh, that's what you mean. No, there are scientific proofs of it. Like brain scans where like people that are dead, like quite literally dead, they show that brain activity shows like the sweetest dream, like the happiest of dreams, the happiest of memories, and they keep replaying that. So I suppose that's heaven. But if you live a good life, not an oppressive one, then you'll have good memories. If you live a bad life, then there's no good memories to go around, and you just relieve the bad memories. And I suppose that's hell from a scientific standpoint. Of course, what I'm saying now is just purely hypothetical. Hypothetical. Not the brain activities of like good memories, but like the bad memories. My theory on you leading a bad life, an oppressive life. It's a dream, you don't know if it's a good or bad dream. Yeah. That's kind of scary. Think about it. You don't know if you have enough good memories to go around. I don't think I have any good memories to go around. I think my good memories is just gonna be in meme reels, dude. I'm not even fucking joking. Like the best time I had this month, last month, November, was I managed to scroll through reels. All of them are like racist and funny. Four reels consecutively. Absolute cinema. That's the highlight of my month. Chat, y'all fuck with this ring? I don't know, somebody gave it to me. A stranger gave it to me. It's kind of weird. Like, he was all polite and shit. And he was like, go ahead and take it. Bro built that algorithm brick by brick. Might be. I'd be liking them posts like there's no tomorrow. Shit. And it's kind of weird as well because I have not been playing Wuthering Waves. I have not been doing my daily shits. I've been missing out on a lot of asteroids. So let me get this straight. We have been yapping
for 2 hours and 23 minutes. I think that's amazing. Not gonna lie, me too, but haven't even do the 2.8 story yet. Yeah, I've been missing out on a lot of asteroids. 2.8 story I have not finished. I might just skip through everything, I'm not gonna lie. Skip through everything and then I'll watch like videos of someone playing through the story. 3.0 gameplay reaction when? Can I be honest? Whenever I feel like it. Whenever I feel like it, I'll do a reaction. Right now I have no desire to react. I've been laid back. I've been laid back. Have you played Silk Song? No. Wait. We want to talk about Silk Song. I think I've expressed my dislikeness for Metrovania. I believe I expressed my dislikes about Metrovania. That I easily get lost because I have zero sense of direction. Shit. It is what it is. I don't know, bro. I hope for you. I hope for the best. But I don't believe in this life. But I don't believe in quotation life have no meaning. I'm gonna quote something from Bob Ross. I'm waiting on the good times. I'm waiting on it. What did Bob Ross say again? And when you have dark times and good times, right? And he says that I'm waiting on the good times. That shit was deep. I believe that bad people will go to hell. You know what? As interesting as hell sounds, I think we low-key living in it right now. How bad could this shit be? How bad could hell be? You know what? Probably endless torture. So I don't think it's as bad as what we have right now. Bro, today was 40 degrees in hell. No, don't tell me you're in Arizona, dude. It's 1 a.m. and it's 30. Your ass is in Arizona. Ain't no fucking way. Tell me you're in Arizona. Oh yeah, you Texas, right? They do whatever they want to do. They have the life they want, and we gonna die equally. Yeah, yeah. That's true. It doesn't matter who you are. At the end, we'll all go in a coffin. Sydney. Oh yeah, don't even get me started with that fucking. Oh, don't even get me started with Sydney. Today was a bit lucky for me. I have rain. I have a little bit of rain. Yeah, Sydney's weather is pathetic. It's pathetic. It's 21°C here. You chilling, quite literally. You chilling. 21 Celsius is a cool temperature. Today was a bit cloudy. There wasn't a lot of sun, so it was really nice to go on a bike ride today, and I did.
I do enjoy riding my bike, but I do enjoy the comfort of a car. But sometimes I remember a car you gotta pay for parking, so that kind of turns me down as well. So I'm like at the point of my life where I know I cannot lose, but I don't know what to do to win. Does that make any sense? I'm stuck in this endless void of don't know what to do. But I think I can speak for all of us on this. We don't know what the fuck we're doing. 1C here, but your ass in Germany. Wait, it's winter. It's winter, no? I really want to talk about it, but I don't want to break the vibes. Bike ride when cold is chill as fuck. Yeah, it's relaxing. Really relaxing. What's actually therapeutic is when you have when you ride your bike in like rain. A lot of people say it's dangerous, yeah. But if you just ride your bike slowly, then it's actually rather therapeutic. Right, it only gets worse as you get older. I'm still winging the shit. Yeah, we are winging it. I think I can say for all of us, there's no such thing as figuring life out. I don't think there's such thing as that. I doubt it. Damn. 2 minutes and 2 hours and 30 minutes we've been yapping. Oh man, hey, this stream literally, it's titled yapping stream. Oh, we yapping, y'all. First day on my new bike. It's going straight through the rain. That's nice. Well, then again, if it's like extremely harsh, like when the rain is pouring down, that could be a bit unpleasant, just a bit. But if it's like a chill rain, a slight drizzle, it's really calm. Philosophical stream, let's go. 4 hours yap sesh. I don't think I can yap that long. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I can yap for that long. Majority of these yap streams are just me. Like, a lot of these yap streams, I think you guys can like, I think you guys notice the pattern as well, where I don't stream for a while, and then, because I have a lot of shit going on in my life, and then I'll get on stream and I express like my feelings and my frustrations. Quite literally, when I titled my stream yapping stream, most of the time, not majority, because there'll be time where I title my shit yapping stream and I'll be playing games and stuff, but most of the time I'll be talking about how I feel and about life and shit. I think you can. I don't think I can continue this for another 2 hours, yeah. I'm thinking of ending the stream. What should I do? Should I give you guys a sloppy kiss before I end the stream? No, that's not happening. Why did that thought came into my head? Oh, hell no. Why do it? Open the door. No, Cthulhu is behind that shit. I'm not letting him in. No, you have to. Bro. Who the fuck is that Diddy Blood in the thumbnail? Diddy Blood. That one, that's actually me, but I use AI to like make me cartoonish. That's literally me. Hope that didn't freak you guys too much.
It's good to have you here, Mario. Late as hell. Somebody ban him right now? Okay, there's no more mods here, so. Let me check the weather for tomorrow. Okay, my boss is like peppering me with questions right now. I'm going to mute. I'm gonna mute. I'm gonna mute his ass. Actually, I'm gonna mute her ass. It's a she. And can I say something? Unfortunately, she is kind of attractive. So yeah, unfortunately. Am I gonna lower my boundaries because of that? Fuck no. What do you think, man? I'm a simp? Let me check the weather. Tomorrow is going to be 37 Celsius. Fuck my life. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Bone Oblivion is cooked. We are cooked. Well, apart from Martano. What work are you doing? Sales. Average winter in sea. Yeah, shit. No, it's an average winter in when you're at the equator, because if you want to talk about Southeast Asia, Philippines is considered as Southeast Asia, but it's not quite at the equator. So when it's winter time, it's not as hot. But Malaysia is quite literally at the equator, and it's pissing me off. Did you come up with that quote in the pinned comments? Yes, that's mine. You do the best you can because that's the best you can do. I know. And if nothing goes your way, why stress? Because you have done your best. I think just listening to that quote kind of release like all of the things that you cannot control. Evangelion ass quote, really? I have no idea what Evangelion is. Evangelion, I have no idea what that is. Is it an anime? I have a feeling it's an anime. Anime, holy shit. Let's do a forehead check. Oh, nah. 6. It's growing bigger. It's growing larger, chat. That ain't good, y'all. Oh, yeah. And I like all of these... a lot of these, like, health... I think health, right? Is it health? Health coaches. Yes, health coaches. A lot of them say, oh, you want to live longer? You have to manage your stress. I'm like, in this world, every day is rather stressful. Every day is stressful. So for them to say that, and just manage your stress. The anime is basically cured my depression by making me so depressed that I went full circle and stopped being sad. That is that negative and negative positive effect right there, brother. That's that negative positive right there. Hey bro, I need to go, so good luck and don't lose hope in life. You keep your hopes up, you find something good. See ya. Alright, have a good one. Fenno. No.
What happens when you repeat your username without space? I don't get it. Repeat my username? Umsg. I don't get it. Yums. Oh, wait. Holy shit. Gay? It's been in my name the entire time. That's it. That's it, chat. It's official. I'm gay. Hey, 2026 coming out of the closet. It's official, chat. Martano said it. I'm gay, y'all. Damn. I mean, no, I don't think that's gay. I think I've expressed my taste in femboy, but that's just me attracted to something feminine. I think gay is like when you see someone handsome, like like Ryan Reynolds or some shit, and then you wanna do him, right? I think that's gay. Like when you find masculine men sexy, that's gay. But I don't find masculine men sexy. I find feminine men, and I'm okay with feminine men. That's different. Stop the stream before I dig myself a bigger hole. Yeah, I'm gonna see you guys next week. Hopefully I stream, and I will make the utmost effort to stream. I promise. Clipped. Damn. Damn, y'all. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream. Y'all, you guys have a good day. Ah, shit. Digging myself a bigger hole.